Good morning, Warriors. This is Mrs. Brooks, and it is Thursday, April 15th.
Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
The thing that's on a lot of our minds, I know it's on my mind, is that iLearn is coming up next week. Our virtual students will be in the building with us, and our blended Group 1 and Group 2 students will be learning from home. So for blended students learning from home, in the mornings, you'll be working on the LMS doing small assignments for your classes. You'll do a Google Attendance doc for all your classes between 7:20 and 11. And then in the afternoons from 11 to 2:15, you'll Zoom just like you do now on your at-home days. Blended students, during that week, you are home on Tuesday, April 20th from 5 to 6. Your parents are going to be able to pick up a meal package from any of the FWCS high schools, so whichever one you're closest to. You, as the student, do not have to be with your parents in order to get that food. What it's going to have is 5 breakfasts, 5 lunches that you can put in your refrigerator or freezer and heat up as you need it throughout the week. Virtual students, you are going to be coming to spend the week of April 19th through the 23rd with us at Kekionga in person to take the iLearn exam. We've spent a fair amount of time talking about iLearn because it is important to you and it is important to us, but it also just represents a big change in our routine. So I want to encourage you to take it seriously. Okay, take your time, make sure you eat breakfast, do all those things that Ms. Gates reminded us yesterday, but also take a couple of deep breaths. As your teachers go over what to expect in the coming weeks for iLearn, make sure that you are paying attention and make sure that you are asking questions. When things are unclear, we don't mean for them to be. So if there's something that's not quite clear to you, make sure you ask because it might be something that we haven't thought about yet. We're learning all sorts of things this week as students ask wonderful questions. That's it for me today, Warriors.